It has been 2 years since Elijah McClain died.
He died in the hospital less than a week after he was arrested by Aurora police and injected with a dose of ketamine meant for somebody twice his size.
And tonight we are digging deeper into what happened that night, how we got to this grand jury indictment, reactions to the charges, and what's next for the officers and paramedics charged. First, we're going 360 on what we know. Tonight, a state grand jury returned a 32-count indictment against the 3 officers and 2 paramedics who were there that night McClain died. They all face an array of charges, including manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide. Since they're all facing felony counts, the 4 employees still with the city of Aurora are suspended without pay indefinitely. Our Denver 7 investigative team is going in depth tonight, and they begin our team coverage.
Jennifer, you first. You got some of the first reactions from Elijah's mother. Actually, let's start with Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kowaleski with the very latest on the actual indictments. What do we know, Tony?
Yeah, Shannon, within the last hour, we have been told 4 of the 5 accused are in the process of turning themselves in, taking mug shots and giving their fingerprints. It's the culmination of a lengthy journey through the investigative process, and they start what promises to be a complicated legal gauntlet.
And 1 count of criminally negligent homicide.
When Colorado's Attorney General finished,
other than lawful medical or therapeutic treatment, intentionally causing stupor, unconsciousness to Mr. McClain.
He had announced 32 separate indictments against 5 people involved in Elijah McClain's final moments of life.
For recklessly causing serious bodily injury by means of a deadly weapon, ketamine. All defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
The indictment comes from the investigation into what happened during this call back in August of 2019. 23-year-old Elijah McClain was walking home from a convenience store wearing a black mask. Family says he did it because he was frequently cold. Someone called 911. The police responded along with paramedics. McClain was given shots of ketamine, and he died days later in a hospital.
We're here today because Elijah McClain is not here, and he should be. He was a son, a nephew, a brother, and a friend.
The 32-count indictment comes after months of investigating by the AG's office and an extensive review of the facts by the grand jury.
Whenever a person dies after an encounter with law enforcement, the community deserves a thorough investigation. Mr. McClain's family deserves it, and justice requires it.
After the 5 accused turn themselves in, they will have an initial court appearance. At this time, there's no word on when that will happen. Let's now go to Denver 7 investigative reporter Jennifer Kowaleski. Jennifer, you sat down with Elijah's mom right after the indictments came down. She called today surreal.
Tony Shanine McClain says she was shocked and grateful. She says the indictments prove what she's been saying for years, that these officers and paramedics murdered her son. She also knows this is just the beginning.
As a mom, I'm speechless, I'm heartbroken. You know, it's been 2 years.
2 years of waiting in agony.
Manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide.
What was it like hearing the Attorney General say 32 indictments?
I'm grateful to everything that they've done to prove that my son was innocent, but I'm overwhelmed, I'm shocked.
Shanine McClain says nothing will bring Elijah back, but she hopes the indictment sends shockwaves through the law enforcement and paramedic communities.
The world is watching you, and we all know better.
Stop. I have a right to stop you because you're being suspicious.
There was no reason for him to be stopped. There was no reason for him to be brutalized, let alone injected with ketamine.
Just drive it right behind his ear if he fights, all right?
Is it justice?
No, I mean, justice would be him being here still.
And sources say this is the first time they've heard of paramedics facing charges for injecting someone with ketamine.
I have been saying from the longest time that the paramedics were actually accomplices to my son's murder.
I think it's a historic moment, right? It's not just the officers. The paramedics had their own obligation to act according to their profession and make independent medical evaluations.
Elijah is basically telling me this is my job. You know, he did his job. Unfortunately, it was through his murder, you know, and before that I was as a massage therapist, but he just wants me to know that he's as proud as me as I am of him.
A very emotional day for Shanine McClain. Now, we reached out to the Emergency Medical Association of Colorado. Its president told us that they are not commenting on this. Now, we also did get a statement from Elijah's dad, Luane. He says that he is glad that those who are responsible for killing his son will finally be held accountable. Jacqueline?
Thank you, Jen. And so many factors led up to this day, but it's clear none of this would have been possible without so many activists coming out to protest last summer. What began as calls for justice for George Floyd transformed into calls for justice for all those who faced injustice by police hands. Aurora City Council candidate Candace Bailey was one of the people who led that charge, and she says today's indictment was something she could have never seen happening just a year ago.
Our nation is at a turning point. We worked really hard last year to make sure that every single person that was at risk of dying was thought of, was loved, was supported, was acknowledged, and that others were held accountable.
Governor Polis also sharing his perspective on this tonight, saying he thanks the Attorney General and the grand jury for their work, quote, to hold those responsible accountable. And he added that Elijah McClain's death was a tragedy and that he will continue to urge my fellow Coloradans, he says, to consider how we can work together to build a better future where everyone can be safe walking home and a Colorado for all.
Adding more perspective tonight, we also received statements from two Aurora police unions. The Aurora Fraternal Order of Police, which actually bargains for officer contracts, tells Denver 7, our officers are innocent until proven guilty. We believe in the system and we stand by our officers. The Aurora Police Association says there's no evidence that APD officers caused Elijah's death. They added the hysterical overreaction to this case has severely damaged the police department, and the public are the ones who've paid the price.
And convincing a grand jury to indict someone is one thing. Actually securing a conviction is an entirely different thing. Ian Farrell with the University of Denver says it's never easy to put a police officer behind bars. However, he does believe the Attorney General's case is solid.
The way I think we can assess the strength of the prosecution's case on causing death is using what we call the but-for test, right? But for the police stopping Mr. McClain that night, do you think he would have died before he got home? And I think any reasonable person would say no. And that's the key element of causation.
We continue our in-depth coverage on Denver 7 News at 6.
We are looking closer at how ketamine played such a key role in leading to these indictments, including hearing from the state representative who led the charge in getting changes to how ketamine is used in Colorado, plus how paramedics are reacting to these charges. Those stories, including more reaction from Elijah's family tonight on Denver 7 News at 6.